The shock of the coronavirus pandemic has been both medical and financial. On Thursday, we learned a staggering 3.28 million unemployment claims had been filed in a single week. The previous high, set in 1982, was 695,000. This as businesses, large and small, and all of their employees wonder what their future looks like on the other side of this crisis, whenever that comes. NBC senior business correspondent Stephanie Ruhle has our Sunday Spotlight.
As the coronavirus continues to send shockwaves across the U.S., businesses big and small have already adapted their message.
Better days will take some work, but Ram is more than willing to do our share.
We know you might not be thinking of Burger King right now. We're thinking about you.
Use disinfecting products registered to kill 99.9% of bacteria and viruses on your surfaces.
But messaging alone won't be enough. Mass layoffs and the possibility of a major recession have consumer spending grinding to a halt. With millions of Americans dealing with orders to stay at home, retailers are scrambling to adapt to rapidly changing consumer habits. Several brands are taking advantage of this new way of living, meeting customers where they are. Advertising executives say this can provide a little relief during tough times.
You want to make people feel better, and you want that feeling to be attached to your brand. You'll make people feel better by doing things for them.
Famed entrepreneur Mark Cuban says that brands need to keep customer concerns top of mind to stay relevant.
How important is it for companies to show they're going the extra mile now?
People are very socially conscious now. They want to know that the brands they associate with are going to complement them.
One company making that change, Nike. The fitness giant is rolling out an expanded version of their online workout app, Nike Training Club, offering free and subscription-based services. Nike has closed almost all of its stores, but digital sales are up by over 40% and app usage up over 100%. Other major online retailers are hiring by the thousands to keep up with demand, including Walmart and Amazon. E-commerce sales overall are up 25% since the first week of March. Online grocery sales have doubled in just a few weeks. For big brands that aren't as nimble, this crisis could spell disaster. And for former retail giants like Macy's and JCPenney, who were facing declining sales and closed stores before the crisis, the future now looks dire. This week, Macy's releasing a statement saying that COVID-19 is, quote, taking a heavy toll. The department store putting a freeze on hiring and spending. Small businesses face their own unique set of challenges. The impact is already being felt at the fishing docks in Barnegat Light, New Jersey.
We're wondering what's going to happen with our beaches, our lifeguards, our employees, where these people are going to go.
The future remains uncertain, but experts already predict the effects of the crisis on American business are likely to be far-reaching and long-lasting.
We saw almost 10,000 store closures last year. We're likely going to see 15 to 25,000 store closures this year. The sector's hardest hit specialty retail apparel, department stores, and movie theaters.
For Sunday Today, Stephanie Ruhle, New Jersey.